Hi guys, this is Stacy with Yellow Cottage Soapery, and I'm excited to make something completely different tonight. I have not made before, something I kind of wanted to make. I wanted to make it a long time ago, but I just hadn't. What I am making is, I did some research, and this is actually a soap that was given to the first class passengers on the Titanic. So it's called Titanic soap, and it is a recipe that I found online. It's the recipe that was made way back when in 1912, and it was scented with a little bit of lemon and a little bit of rose fragrances. So I will be using that. The recipe was, this is 40% olive oil, 25% coconut oil, 20% lard, 10% shea butter, and 5% castor. Now I had everything for it except for the lard, which you can get that at your local grocery store. I just bought a little container of it for this, and went ahead and measured. Since it's in percentages, I figured it out how much it would be to fill just my two 10-bar silicone molds. So I'll have 20 bars, excuse me, and there's no colorants in this. This is a white soap, and it does call for titanium dioxide. So since I'm just doing the white, solid white, I went ahead and added my titanium dioxide, and I've been mixing for a little while just to get it mixed in before I added my lye solution. So I have a feeling that this is going to take a little bit longer to come out of the mold than my normal recipe because it's so high in olive oil. So I figured that I would use these two molds. Since I don't use them on a daily basis, I will be able to leave them sit a little bit longer if I need to. So the other thing I'm going to do is, I have these little rose buds that I had gotten a while back that I hadn't used yet, and I'm going to just stick one on each bar. I thought these were really cute. I think they'd be cute on cupcakes too. Whoop. They're just little mini dried roses. So I'm going to stick those on the top of each bar. That's it. I'm not going to glitter it. Not going to do anything else. But I did add the titanium dioxide so that I could get it white. And like I said, I wanted to mix for a while, so I didn't feel that I should do that on camera. I just thought that would be boring. So I'm going to go ahead and mix my lye solution, pour it in the, or fragrance it, pour it in the mold, add my rose buds, and that's it. It's going to be really simple. This soap was called Vinolia, if I'm saying it correctly, and it is still made today in England. It is made in an oval shape instead of the rectangular shape that I'm doing. So that's the only difference, is the shape of the bar. I'm not doing the oval. They said it was priced at 35 cents a bar, and it was not affordable to the common class, so it was only sold to the rich and prominent people. What else did I find out about it that was interesting? I guess the recipe has stayed pretty much the same. The company that makes it in England has changed the recipe slightly a couple of times as it's changed ownership, but for the most part, I believe the ingredients have stayed the same. So this has 10% shea butter, so it's a good amount of shea butter. It's going to be a nice moisturizing, creamy bar, and that's it. That's all. But I thought it would be super cool to make, and I'm excited to make it, and I may not be unmolding it for a couple of days, but that's okay. I just wanted to see how it came out. So I'm just going to mix this a tiny bit more and then add my lye solution. I'm back, and the batter's thick enough to go ahead and put on the top. And I think what I'm going to do is just kind of spoon it down the center on both sides. I am back the next day to cut my Titanic soap, and this is how it turned out. It's nice and creamy. I have, let's see, it's been about 18 hours since I unmolded it. I thought I was going to have to wait longer because it has a large amount of olive oil in it, more than I normally use in my regular recipe. But it appears to be nice and hard, so I'm going to go ahead and just cut it and see how it looks on the inside. I'm going to do it like this so that any of the rose pieces that I sprinkled on top don't drag through. Oh, I love it. It turned out so creamy and it's really pretty. And it smells really, really good. Okay, well obviously they're all going to be the same. I just wanted to show you how they turned out, and I was able to cut them a lot, take them out of mold and cut them a lot sooner than I thought. So thanks so much for watching.